And welcome to Generically Speaking. This is part 10 of my Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster playthrough. I'm Generic, and we are right outside the sealed cave, or cavern, whichever it is. And, yep, we want to turn encounters on. That way we can encounter the evil bat trapdoors, which we will encounter plenty of, the Miss Vamp, Chimera Brain, and the Screamer. Also, if we had not encountered the King Naga from the Summoner, then we can encounter them as well here. The way to the Jewel of Darkness opens only for those able to show proof of their rite of passage. So show them Luca's necklace. So here, you've got a whole bunch of dead ends, and you've got ropes that you slide along. Just walk up to the ropes, and you'll slide on down. So doors here, most of them are fairly problematic. And that's because they're, not all of them, but almost all of them are trapdoors. So if you select it, doors transformed into a monster. So it's gonna kind of do like a targeting thing on you, and sometimes it will turn into other monsters. And sometimes you can just kill it in time. Let's see. I think we're going to stay topped up. Mostly. There you go. Killed at least one. So they can turn into Chimera Brains, which is what it turned into the last time, and also Yellow Dragons. Alright, so 19 chests. Nothing. That happens a lot. So I always go through and get all the trapdoors, but you don't have to. also nothing. So I think we're still missing the Screamer, and that's it. And the Yellow Dragon, if we luck out. We can encounter Yellow Dragons elsewhere, though, so. So, for search, it will try and take you out. Should have waited. Should have waited. Which they'd stop targeting Rosa. Light Sword, which pretty sure is good against I think it's undead also, but raises spirit and strength. Not terrible, but I'm gonna keep the defender on. Yeah, there we go. Turn into a monster. I don't know why it was just sitting there. I know in the original game, after it attempted to kill you, then it would turn into a monster if you didn't kill it fast enough. It seemed content to just sit there. So that Fuma Shuriken, you should save that. Edge can throw it, but it does a lot of damage. So I would save it more towards like one of the end bosses. It's dead. Come on, trapdoor. Really appreciate you turning into something. What? No, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Surprise. Yellow dragon, come on. Oh, man. Alright, last door. What's it have? Oh, no effect. Well, kill it we shall. I don't feel like losing Rosa, so it's kind of a deal breaker for me. Nice. Prevent sleep. We still need the screamer. Shoot. Wow. Just all sorts of mistakes. Alright. But when you're ready, slide down this rope. Oh, I thought it was that rope. Oh no, it's that door. I'm thinking of somewhere else. Let's see. Pray. I'm just gonna auto attack. Either it will turn into a monster or it won't. It's taking way too long. we'll get the yellow dragon some other way. Perfect. Screamer. Alright, so make sure. So we got the evil bat, Screamer, King Nago already had, Svamp, Chimera Brain, and Trapdoor. Alright, so everything's ready. We can just take on the trapdoors. Nice. Less nice, but woohoo! Meteor level 60. Alright, so that is the last spell for Rydia. And white, or holy, was the last spell for Rosa. This was the rope that I was thinking about. Stop Chimera Brains. Sorry, Kane. Careful. Pretty sure when you walk past the bottom of that rope, if you're too close, it will make you go up. All right. All right. The crystal room. Contain the dark crystal. All right. You will heal up. I'd highly recommend healing up because you're going to get attacked. The walls. They're moving. Removing the crystal must have set off a trap. So much for a smooth exit. Alright, so this fight, the wall will continue to move closer to you. And you don't want it to get too close. So if it gets too close, you end up dying. I don't know exactly what happens, but you end up dying. Alright. And then once you defeat that, now you have to get out, but you can't just teleport out. Alright. Nothing to it. Once again, it's fantastic to be able to turn off encounters, because that makes everything way easier. Alright, somewhere I missed 2 chests. Not there. None of these are chests. Alright. Nothing up there. I got those 2 chests. Got that one. Got those 2 chests. And all those doors. Did indeed go down there. Got those chests. Got that chest. Running out of doors. Got that chest. And the bottom one. That should be a dead end. Okay. Save that. Got both of those chests. What am I missing? Oh my gosh. Okay, so apparently I just fought the trapdoor and completely failed to go through the door. That was great. Well, for everyone that was like, you missed that first door, thanks. Sorry I couldn't hear you, and sorry you got to be aggravated being like, it was the first door. Alright, anyway, now that we got all the doors, we're going to remove everything from Cain. Why, you might ask? Yes. Alright, 19. What's going on? Cain, you belong to me, Cain. Bring me the crystal. Gomez! Cain! Get a hold of yourself! I'm alright. I'm no longer under his control. Ugh. The dark crystal was seized. What are you doing? Cain! Now I can restore the Tower of Babel. At last, I shall reach the moon. Cain, wake up! Please, Cain. With all the crystals in our possession, the way to the moon will open. Stop! Damn. Ooh, do we get a little cutscene? Alright, so before you leave here, make sure you get everything. I don't think in the original you could go back once you leave. Alright, well, it looks like that was changed, so that's nice. Alright. Well, there we go. Cain apparently was not free of Golbez's control, sadly. It's okay. Encounter's on before I forget. You have returned! Where's the crystal? The truth is, you did not succeed in retrieving it, so Golbez holds all the crystals. There's nothing we can do now. That is, unless the legend of the lunar whale is true. The lunar whale? A huge ship spoken of in legend, one born of a dragon. The Mysidian legend. You know of Mysidia? It's the home of the mages of the overworld. Mysidia truly exists? I've met the elder in Mysidia before. He prays tirelessly in a tower. He prays, you say? Yes. Why do you ask? Perhaps he prays for the lunar whale. You must hurry to Mysidia. But the way to the surface is sealed off. We can't get near the Tower of Babel either. Then dig your way out. Sid, I'll attach a drill to a falcon's bow. Shouldn't you be in bed? Nah, no worries. Are you sure you're up to it? Easier than falling off a bike. I like that. More so than riding a bike. Okay, let's get to work. Alright, another nice little airship cutscene. Edge trying to flirt with Rydia. Sid dragging him back. Putting him to work. Cecil just kind of standing there. There we go. Sid! Once again, Sid tires himself out. Sid! You really should have stayed in bed. I guess I need to step away from the action for a while. Other than messing with airships, I'm not much use anymore. But hats off to you, old man. You're really something. Get well, okay? Look after Cecil and Rosa. Don't worry. Just get some rest. Take care of yourselves, you hear? You too. All right, get out of here. Thanks for everything. All right, now we can leave the overworld. Nope. I don't know why I want to go to the right every time. All right. Come down. Yeah, look at that cool airship. Got a drill. And it can fly over magma. So if you come up here to this crater and hit the accept button, we will apparently drill ourselves out of the mountain. Pretty impressive for an airship to do. All right. First things first. We can't do anything with the Tower of Babel, sadly. But let's get in our airship. Grab the hovercraft and come all the way over here. So we're going to aim for that cave. So put the airship or the hovercraft down there. Well, you get to be so far from the hovercraft. Before, in the original game, you had to be right next to it, so, or right over top of it. All right, so Adamant Grotto. This is just the assistant. Sorry, the son. Dad found an unusual ore here, but he'd rather find a rare animal tail. He collects them. Beat it! I'll talk to you only when you bring me a tail. Well, we just happen to have this rat tail. But this is the rat tail I've been looking for. All right, here's some more in return. That's right. He traded adamantite for a rat tail. Alright, hop back in here. Then we can go to Baron. I forget, did I already go to Mysidia? I think so, but... Okay, yep. Sorry, just make sure. Alright, so come down to Baron. So you come in here. Now that we have gone to the land of summons. Save. This would be easier with a fifth person, but we'll see if it works out. So you have returned. Your Majesty, I do not need your pity. Although I have been slain, I have been given eternal power. The summoner that follows you will be able to call upon me whenever my help is required. Call on my sword, and it will be yours. However, you must earn my respect by proving your strength and courage. Let us begin the battle. So, yep, Odin. Let's do some attacking. I don't remember if he's weak against. Yeah, we'll do. Ole. I was gonna do slow, but holy seems like a way better thing to use. You have grown strong. Now you must use that strength to protect Baron and the world. I shall fight along with you as Odin. Thank you, Your Majesty. Yeah, Odin. So Odin can insta kill enemies, but it can fail also. Keep that in mind. All right, and last place to go to is Fabule. Too far. Right. Come up here. And I think it's this tower. Up to the top. Yang's wife. Come again? My husband's in the underworld? Why doesn't he come home? I'm not crying, I just have something in my eye. Here, take this. Give that no good a smack in the noggin for me. And we receive the frying pan. Hooray for the frying pan. Then we come back to our airship. This is going to be like a 17-step process. Come over here to our other airship. Onto that airship. Down. Fly over to the Sylph Cave. Can't float on ourselves. Come back over here. And use the frying pan on Yang. Hey, stop! Is it time for training? Allow me to sleep a little more. Cecil? Yang! I'm so glad you're awake. The Sylphs saved my life. Well, you saved us by destroying the cannons. I shall join you once again. You must rest. I cannot rest while my friends risk their lives. Just take it easy. You are... I'm Edge of a Blonde. Don't worry, I can fill in for you. A blonde? So you are a ninja. But I must... No! We'll fight in your place instead. What? She's a summoner, correct? Then she may call on us at any time. Thank you. All right. I am most grateful. So violent. Here's an item. Right, we'll check that out again. Alright, so if we now come down to the smithy, we wanted the adamantite. Adamantite, give me that old sword. I'll give it new life. Hand it over the Sword of Legend. All right, so he is working. You can't get the sword yet. I wonder if the sword counts as the other hidden item. Oh, nope. Apparently it was in the bookcases. That's good to know. Basically, we'll have to go to the moon and then come back down to get that. Now that we've woken Yang up, go back to Bahamut and talk to his wife again. Give her back her frying pan, you know.
Thanks for everything. Here, this might come in handy.
Received a knife.
Tell him not to worry about me. He should concentrate on getting better so he can help y'all.
Alright, so the knife is also something that Edge can throw, and it will deal 9,999 points damage. Alright. Quick accounting of things. I know I'm still missing things in the Underworld. We look good in the overworld. Alright. It is time to head to Mysidia. We knew you would return. Please join us at the Tower of Worship. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens, over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. That's the Mysidian legend. Everyone, let us pray. Now is the time to make the legend come true. Look, our prayers, they have been answered. It's the lunar whale. There is no doubt. That is the great and glorious vessel itself, the lunar whale. A strange voice addressed me during our prayers. It told me you are to fly to the moon, and that someone awaits you there. But how could that possibly, but how can we possibly get there? On the lunar whale. According to our ancient Mystidian documents, there's a crystal inside that ship that allows navigation between here and the moon. You must communicate with it. I'll see what I can do. Alright. So let's save it here. And hop on into the whale. So you've got a place you can rest. They're free. And then you got your big chocobo. You can get rid of things if you want. And like make it a little bit easier. In the original game, you were actually limited to a certain number of inventory spots, so too bad no one can use it. Honestly, I could sell all this stuff too. Like, really don't need any of it, but I like keeping them. Alright. Then, if we go to this crystal, that will ferry us between the moon and Earth, or if we use this, we can actually fly around on the lunar whale on whatever planetary body we happen to be on. Alright, so here we are. This is basically where we want to land to continue on. So we'll go through that tunnel, come out here, come over this way, to that tunnel, come out here, and into the Crystal Palace. This is where there's a whole bunch of naming ways. Also a shop. So many naming ways. We are the Hummingways. Long ago, one of our people built a ship and traveled to the Blue Planet. He was adept at naming things. Alright. You can buy elixirs here if you want. Get a couple of those. Sirens. Sirens are extremely useful, and we will be using them a lot to essentially whatever area you're in, they will summon the rare monster for that area. So you can use them specifically when farming certain monsters, like the ones that drop the extra summons, I think. Also the pink puffs or princess flans, which will get 95 of them. That way if we find any, they don't go to waste. Let's change your name. Whatever do you mean? I will probably end up having an episode just farming pink puffs. It will likely be sped up a lot. And then over here, you can find the Cave of Bahamut. I don't remember if you can actually fight him yet, or if you need to come back. We'll kind of see. Let's do better. 1, 4, and 1. 1, 2. Okay. So we'll keep the diamond gloves equipped because that's resistant to lightning. Gosh. Flare work on it then. There. No, no. I accidentally hit auto battle. Well, that was lucky. I really need you to start dodging things. Just refuses to. Should be dead. Good, everyone's all healed up. Oh. Let's see. Let's see if Holy works well. Well, that didn't go well. Didn't go well at all. Blizzard is the last behemoth, though. I know I still have encounters off also. I'm basically going through to see if I can take on Bahamut, and then we'll worry about getting the enemies in here, of which there's 5. The Dark Sage, Selene Guardian, Giant Warrior, Silver Dragon, and Bone Dragon.
What do you want?
Oh, you're an interesting one. Alright. Save this and talk to this guy. You may have won Leviathan over, but that proves nothing. I, Bahamut, God of Summons, shall deliver the final judgment. Alright, so Bahamut, we'll kind of count down, and when he reaches 0, he'll cast Mega Flare on you. So your goal is to get Reflect on everyone so that you can reflect it back to him. Or kill him with Flare. Like, that is also an option. Not gonna happen. Should use the Ether on Rydia. Alright. Apparently I could have just about used anything. Alright, so that is the last of the normal summons. Now there's just the 3 hidden ones that I will have to get. Your spirit and strength are worthy indeed. Rydia, summon me as you wish. Bahamut, fantastic summon. A little expensive, but it's fine. Wrong button. Now we'll head out. Use Lunar Whale and call it here. Next episode, we will go back in here, get the enemies, and then continue our trek into the Crystal Palace. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the episode. I know I did. We're closing in on the end. There's just a few more areas to go through, and then some just hidden things. So, like I said, I'll probably devote a complete episode to doing nothing but farming either Princess Flans, the summons the hidden ones just to clean things up, but that'll be not next time, possibly the episode after that. Well, have a good one, and see you next time. Have a good one. I just said that twice.